With weakening macroeconomic fundamentals on the domestic front and the high crude prices, the Indian rupee fell to an all-time low in the morning trade today against the US dollar. In fact, at the interbank foreign exchange market, the rupee opened at 68.87 a dollar against 68.61 previously and sank to 69.10 in morning deals, falling 49 paise. The rupee fall is led by consistent dollar demand from banks and importers, mainly oil refiners, following higher crude oil prices. These factors have kept the rupee under pressure. Global oil prices have climbed after the US asked its allies to end all imports of Iranian oil by November. Concerns over supply disruptions in Libya and Canada also pushed prices higher. Higher crude oil prices and a declining rupee are a double whammy for India. The rupee, which strengthened 5.96% against the US dollar last year, has been on a general downtrend since the start of this year. It has lost, in fact, nearly 7% this year so far. It had touched a historic low of 68.86 in November 2016 and a lifetime closing low of 68.80 in August 2013. Rupee at an all-time low against the dollar. It's lost nearly 7% this year, in fact, alone. It is crashing at an all-time low of 69 against the dollar. Let's go straight across now to our chief business correspondent, Sumit Chaturvedi, who's joining us for more on this. Various factors that have contributed to this all-time low crash of the rupee against the dollar. Sumit, what are you picking up?
Absolutely. The biggest among the crude prices, the high crude prices, because oil refiners are rushing to buy greenback because that's what is actually, will be of use in global oil markets. That's the main reason why the rupee in India has touched an all-time low of 69.10 against dollar today only. That is one reason. Second is again the global trade tensions that is also in a way compelling the nations, in fact the businessmen in India also, to go and hold dollar, and that is what is leading to large-scale buying of dollar, again putting pressure on rupee. And third reason is the global weakness in currencies like yuan and yen. And taking a cue from Asian currencies, rupee has slid further today to 69.10 to a dollar. So a lot of factors are responsible, but these are the primary factors. What will it result into? Definitely exports are going to get, we can say that exports are going to get cheaper for us and imports will get costlier. That's something which will happen because we pay more now against every dollar. So that's how it's the whole thing will play out. So when you export now, you will get more dollar, which means that you will get more rupee. But when you import, then definitely you pay more rupee. And that's in the long term can lead to different kind of problems for the overall economy. But it looks like maybe government can step in if the things go worse from here.
I was just coming to that. What are the measures that are being considered by the government, Sumit?
Well, at this moment, it looks that government is not too concerned about it because they have to see further whether this is going to stay or not. If the money market, the currency market, settles on its own, then government doesn't need to interfere. But if they don't, in the long term, then definitely they have to, because undervaluing or overvaluing of currency is not definitely in favor of the country. You remember in 2013 when P. Chidambaram was the finance minister, then rupee was also at an all-time low, and then government had intervened. This time it looks like government will watch it for some time before intervening further.